Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Conspiracy Crashers. This channel is dedicated to taking a comprehensive look at a wide array of conspiracy theories. This is our first video, and we couldn't help but to talk about what everyone in the conspiracy community is focused on right now, and that is Area 51 and the Storm Area 51 event taking place right outside Rachel, Nevada. We spent a few days out by the Nevada test site and also in Rachel, Nevada, which will be the heart of activity for the event. In order to understand why people are attending this event, we're going to have to understand the history of Area 51. So let's get right into it.
So what is Area 51? Area 51 is a top secret United States Air Force facility located 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas within the Nevada Test and Training Range. Initially used as a top secret testing facility for the development of the U-2 spy plane, this secretive government facility was later used to test a wide range of projects, including the F-117 Nighthawk and the SR-71 Blackbird. There's a lot of projects out there in the middle of the desert that we just don't know about. Area 51's remote location and the secrecy regarding all the different projects happening there has led to a long-time fascination that stems beyond the conventional and into the unbelievable. This remote location is known by conspiracy theorists as the location where an alien craft and bodies from the famed Roswell crash in 1947 are stored. It's widely known that government officials in Area 51 were attempting to reverse engineer this technology, and there's even theories that scientists there were working in tandem with aliens in an attempt to recreate the unbelievable abilities these craft possessed. These crafts were known to travel at unheard of speeds, stop instantly, and travel at the speed and angle that even aircraft made today could not handle. One such person who has claimed to work there, Bob Lazar, appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast and continued his claims that he has made since the 1980s. And these claims are that he's worked at Area 51 in an area known as S4, where he was instructed by government officials to reverse engineer technology from a UFO. Many of Lazar's claims over the years, including the UFO's mode of travel, its energy source, and the day-to-day operations of the base, turned out to be accurate. People living in and around these areas, even as far out as Las Vegas, have seen strange phenomena in the sky for years emanating from the vast hidden area. For decades, there have been numerous media reports of strange flying objects and lights coming from Area 51.
All right, so let's talk about this viral Facebook event. The creator is going to be Matty Roberts, created on Facebook, and he stated that because of the history and so-called conspiracy theories in and around Area 51, and also due to the recent interview of Bob Lazar, which he went into far more detail than he has in the past, Matty Roberts decided to create the event as a joke. He named the event Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us. This Facebook event calls for an actual raid. He wants people to storm Area 51 on September 20th, 2019 from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. At first, he only had a handful of followers, but after about 1 month, he had over 2 million participating and 1.5 million interested. Due to its rise in popularity, Roberts is planning a musical festival called Alien Stock in Rachel, Nevada, which is a tiny community famous for its UFO alien-themed inn called the Little Alien. This town has no way of accommodating only 1% of the people stating they will attend. We spoke with the locals in the town who stated that the festival will have several musical acts from different artists, food, drinks, and they claim to have plenty of space to camp out and also to park. Alright, so who's coming and what's going to happen? There's going to be a wide variety of people attending, varying from conspiracy theorists and UFOologists to festival goers and people who just want to be a part of this historical event. Those who are actually trying to get inside the base believe that by surrounding and rushing it with a ton of people in a very short period of time, they will be able to overwhelm the security and successfully gain access to the secrets inside. So what is it that they think they will find inside? I think for a lot of people it will be what conspiracy theorists have been claiming for decades, and that is proof that extraterrestrial life exists. They want people to successfully make it inside and return with some sort of alien technology or artifact. Here, conspiracy crashers, it seems very likely that the plan will work due to the incredible volume attending. Obviously, this has yet to be seen, but there's a lot of potential to get to the bottom of this once and for all. Will the United States military defend the base with deadly force? I think it would be a little extreme if the military killed someone due to this event, but at the same time, they do have to protect the most secret base of all time. We spoke with some contractors on the inside, and they stated the base is already taking many precautions for the event. They have converted some buildings over to barracks to house the large amount of US Marines being moved to the test site to help with security. They also stated that pop-up dummies are being placed around the desert to be a part of a show of force. The military is either going to shoot them as people are rushing it or blow them up to make it look like real people are dying in front of the masses rushing the base. This is designed to deter people from continuing. So it looks like they're planning on using deadly force if their crazy display of destruction doesn't turn people away. We definitely hope this is not the case. Another obstacle that needs to be overcome is the numerous cameras, motion sensors, and listening devices around the perimeter. If someone sets off any of the devices, either white trucks with heavily armed security or Black Hawk helicopters are dispatched to investigate. They are also known to harass and chase people out of the area who get too close to the gates. It's widely known that trespassing onto this secretive base is dangerous and possibly even fatal. While in the area, we saw a handful of signs near the gates that stated security is allowed to use deadly force if they deem it necessary.
Okay, so what's going to happen here? I think it's most likely that a bold or a crazy few are going to attempt to storm the base and put themselves in danger of being hurt or killed by the base's security. I think in these cases, the most likely thing that's going to happen is that they're going to find nothing or they're going to be arrested. We think it's possible that if thousands storm Area 51, someone can make it into some of the most restricted areas the United States government possesses and return with evidence. This would be awesome. And we wonder, will that evidence be of man-made craft resembling UFOs, or will it be something obviously extraterrestrial? If it's the latter, the results could change the course of history and finally put to rest the question, are we alone? All right, guys, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to storm Area 51? Is it going to be thousands of people, hundreds of people, just a few people? If they make it on there, what do you think they're going to find? You think they'll be killed or arrested, or what's going to happen? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content from us.